Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs and welcome back to Empires SMP. I hope you guys are having a good day. As you can see, a couple of things have changed here on the Empires SMP. The first thing being that we now have the proximity voice chat mod installed on the server. So when you see that little icon on the left-hand side down there, that means that I am talking to anybody who can hear me on the server, and anybody who's nearby will be able to stop by and chat. We wanted to install this kind of from the beginning, but we were just waiting for the mod to update to 1.17, and now it is in the perfect position for us to do some lighthearted collabs and shenanigans. But speaking of shenanigans, I have... Oh, what a pleasant surprise. The Wandering Trader has stopped by, and I have been doing a bit of trading myself, it turns out. So, brother, what do you have to trade? Unfortunately, he's selling moss blocks, but he's still not selling small drip leaf. It turns out small drip leaf is very much on demand on this server, as you're about to see in this video. But earlier in chat, I put out the call. I said, the as yet unnamed Copper Empire is now looking to trade. Whatever goods you desire shall be yours in exchange for precious resources. Announce your intentions in the chat, and I will gladly travel to your empires to trade with you. At which point, nobody replied, but that could have been because I was the only one online at the time. So I put the same message in Discord, and a few of my server mates responded. A few of the other empires want to trade with my empire, and I decided I was going to bring some resources over to each of their bases to give you guys a bit of a tour and get used to where everybody's bases are on the server. But what they didn't know was that anybody who didn't reply to the message was still going to get a visit from me, but in the form of a prank, because I feel like we should be doing pranks on this server, especially considering that there is the potential for us to go to war at some point later. We may as well kick that stuff off. But before the shenanigans can truly begin, I did get in touch with a few of them. So let's see what happens when the great and bountiful Copper Empire goes to trade. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Nice choice of outfit over here, MC.
Thank you.
Nice choice of outfit.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes with the territory. I'm here to trade. From what I can tell, my kind isn't super welcome here, but...
Yeah, do you have any small drip leaf on you?
Sadly, no. Have you found a Wandering Trader with small drip leaf yet, by the way? Because I'm having the hardest time.
Maybe you just picked up the cloak on your way over here, acquired it from somebody, but you might want to come look at this.
You're getting quite the collection here, my dude. This is slightly worrying.
They're my friends. They're all my friends. Gerald and I talk a lot. We hang out. We really like looking at the redstone up here on the wall. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice to just stare at? Do you want to just sit here and stare with me?
I'm good, but
Shh. Sorry, you were saying?
Okay, I actually have some more of that for you, since you seem to be so fascinated by it. Yeah.
Yes.
So the Wandering Trader has actually brought something useful in the contents of my llama, which apparently I have to get onto access his inventory. It's a very weird system. I have a little bit of this. So
Oh, inspecting it. Looks premium quality.
Good.
Looks great for staring at. I do, inspecting.
You obviously have an eye for that kind of thing.
No, I'm very, very good at inspecting these things. And I can tell it's authentic when I see it right from here. Just,
So, I have half a stack of this stuff, and I don't know exactly what you're going to do with it, but whatever it is, it seems...
You just look.
It seems vaguely... nefarious?
No. You know the land around here? Do you see how lush this is? Do you see how lush this is around here? It's just so much life coming in everywhere. Gerald agrees.
And there's something in your hand that I'm a little bit drawn to. So I feel like we could probably work out a deal. How much of that do you have?
I have 4.
Okay, well that's actually perfect, because like deep slate redstone is kind of everywhere, but emerald you only find it in mountains, which is what makes it so interesting and precious to me. So I'm kind of willing to part with all of my deep slate redstone if you want to give me all 4 of your emerald ore.
I can make that trade. That sounds like a great trade to me. We can do that. This is of no use to me. I can just, yeah, there you go. It's all you, man.
Thank you so much. That is legitimately the first emerald ore that I've got on the server so far. So you're starting something terrible, and it goes beyond any of this. You don't know what has begun. But I mean, nice place you got here. This is my first time actually seeing it.
Oh yeah. Welcome. We have a lot of great friends around here. It's a big happy family. Me and the 3 doggos over here, we're chilling. We really love it. You know, next time if you come back, just remember the.
Yeah, I mean, you actually have dogs up there. I thought you were talking about the 3 heads outside of your path.
It's Sausage and I chat all the time. He really, yep. He talks about this dog named Bubbles a lot. I don't know.
He's a talkative guy, so yeah, I can see how that works out for you. But yeah, no, lovely. I can't wait to see what you do with the rest of the place, because I'm sure big plans for the area.
Yeah, we're moving big. We're moving up here. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really good. And me and my friends, all my loyal subjects, we're hanging out over here. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah.
Your loyal subjects mostly being the cows right now, I guess.
No, Gerald, and I forgot this guy's name, but you know, he's chill too, loyal, very loyal. And then I got these ones. I got my lookouts over here. They're ready to go. We got the lookouts. They're happy.
They do seem quite happy. Happy is one way I would describe it. So I guess if you want more friends, I can be on the lookout for those for you as well.
Oh yeah, no, I'll always accept more friends around here. Yep, friends and more of this stuff. That sounds great. And small drip leaf. Very small drip leaf.
I will go look for small drip leaf, and if you ever see me again, I will try and have some.
Okay. Well, you have a great time now. You have a great time. Come back anytime you have small drip leaf for redstone ore.
Hello? Is this the domain of Lord Sausage? I mean, apparently I'm in the right place. Sausage, where you at? Sausage? Whoa, okay. Don't want to go in there. Don't want to go in there. There's a lot of zombies in there. Lord Sausage, is that you? Ahoy there!
Pigs! What? You found him!
I did. Excuse me, do you have anywhere I can tie up these cows? It's not weird. Don't make it weird.
First off, before we even go on any further, nice outfit. Just want to throw that out there.
Thank you. I'm here to trade, it turns out.
Nice. I can tell. It looks like you were here to trade.
Yes.
Oh, man. I'll give you whatever you want for that, man. Where was he?
He and I have actually, we kind of went for a bit of a night out. And as you can see, he's like, he's kind of relaxing right now. We had a few choice adult beverages, and he is cooling off right now.
It looks like he had just a little bit too many of those beverages right now.
Yeah, I learned a lot about the guy. Did you know that he was at Versailles? He has such a storied military history. It is incredible. But man, like this is one like panda with a pedigree that you have right here. And yeah.
That's why I recruited him, really, because he's literally the most sought after war general in any empire. So I had to get him first.
No, he sure is. Yeah, I should let you know he has disclosed to me that he has a bit of a fondness for cake. It turns out. So I don't know if you want to let him out of the boat. He probably needs something of a hangover cure right now. So I feel like if we let him out of the boat, maybe we can get him to chill out and have some cake.
I think I got this. I'm gonna actually attempt to do this without the hitboxes. So let's see if this works out well.
You're definitely hitting the boat. That's a good start. The oars are kind of embedded in his belly.
Oh God!
Oh no!
Sorry.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry, panda friend. I love you. Oh.
No, it's okay. He should be fine. He's probably a little bit grumpy. He's still kind of nursing a hangover, I think. But no, he is. He's at least he's focusing on you. He's at least his vision has cleared a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I think he's focusing on me because he wants to eat my face. But that's fine. Let me grab some bamboo and maybe I'll cure him.
Look at that smile. Look at that big old smile.
Yeah. If anything, let me push him. Let me push him a little bit. No. Okay. No, it's fine. No.
Okay. So we may have a slightly angry war general on our hands, but.
It's okay, as long as it doesn't overthrow my whole kingdom, that's fine.
Yeah, I brought you that, and I brought you something else that you might really like. I don't know if you've been to the Nether much yet.
No, not yet. I've been waiting. I'm a little scared to go in there because I'm literally not prepared. I'm still in iron armor and it's half destroyed.
I mean, that is probably fair considering that a couple of people I know have spawned in a basalt delta already, so you might want to watch that. But I got a really good nether spawn and I was able to find a nether fortress, and I mainly went so we could get hold of these.
Oh, that is glorious. Oh, what are you trading for that glorious box?
It depends what you've got, really. I'm obviously into copper in kind of a big way, but I don't know if you have plans for that, then I might be able to trade you some a little bit later. Otherwise, I don't know. What are you working on these days? What have you got going on these days?
Listen, I got a couple things, but I know you want the copper, and guess what? I've been gathering the copper, and I had a feeling you were gonna show up one day. So let me grab the copper I have right now. Hold on.
And I heard you already got the hookup for Silk Touch and stuff, so you won't have any trouble picking up the Ender Chest afterwards. I've tried so hard. I roll with Fortune and Silk Touch all the time, and I always get confused between the two. So there's so many times I've nearly broken these.
I have Silk Touch, but I haven't even put it on anything yet because I'm waiting to enchant things, and I don't have an enchanting station yet. So I want to do enchanting, and then I'll add stuff to the stuff that I already enchanted. But I'm a little behind. I've been busy building huge things, and
You really have. Like, you've done very well here so far. This is really impressive.
But totally not functional because all my Minecrafty stuff is not ready yet, but it's fine. I'll get there eventually. But look at this. I was trying to get a full stack before you arrived, but this is what I got for now.
Oh, dude, you've been busy. Heck yeah. No,
You can have the beans.
Oh, the beans as well. Oh, you are a generous man. And yeah, I will be happy to hand one of these over to you because let me tell you, without shulker boxes, it's a whole different game. Like, inventory space comes at a premium right now. I've been caving with those, and it's so nice to be able to throw all the resources in there later.
Give me a second. I got one more thing for you.
Oh, a generous man. I like Lord Sausage already.
Let me look for it. Give me a second. Where is it at? I think it's up. I think it's upstairs. Come here, thing. Got it. Here, I have two of these, and I love to share animal heads. There you go.
Oh, that's that's lovely. I'll look at this.
It's like a bobblehead.
Look how ridiculous this looks on me wearing the Wandering Trader's jacket over my own clothes.
Nice. It's so good. Look at that. And plus, it's like 3 times the size of a normal head, so that's even better.
I want to say thank you for not killing me on sight, because apparently the server seems to do that with Wandering Traders. I have found so many trader heads just like in the wild. Like, people didn't even keep them afterwards.
Yeah, no, usually this is the thing. I was going to wait, because usually I make sure if you have any 117 stuff, and then I'll destroy you. But you know what? You brought the panda, so at the same time, I gave you a free pass.
Yeah, I went over to fWhip's place earlier, and he was very insistent that I come back next time with small drip leaf. So I have not found a single Wandering Trader who trades the stuff yet, myself included. So this is wild. He gave me some really great potatoes, though. Have you tried fWhip's potatoes? They're really nice.
Yeah, I was gonna. Oh God!
It's okay. I got it. House Sausage needs a bodyguard. I think you need to be better. Without the general and his tactics, you've been screwed this whole time.
Yeah, the thing is, I have this horse. He's a house horse. He's my second in command. He was my general while waiting for the general to return. So he's not really that good at what he does. It's fine.
That's fair. The general is the best at what he does.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten any food from fWhip because we kind of like had a mini battle a little while ago, and we killed each other. So I didn't get a chance to get those potatoes, but hopefully next time, if we're not in a bloodlusty mood, I might take care of that.
Is that why you're now wearing your own face?
Yeah, it's this big head mode. It's like I'm playing NBA Jam.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh boy. Well, thank you so much for all the copper. This is genuinely more than I ever expected anybody else to have on them. So that's awesome. And
that's fun.
I may be able to trade it back to you when it is pre-aged if you feel like getting some trade on a little bit later.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I love to pay double for stuff. Yeah, that's great.
Think of it as an investment, and you're investing in me pretty much, I think.
I'll remember that. Don't you worry. I think I might need copper, but a little more down the line, where a little bit more have more stuff to put. Oh, this is just crazy around here. War General, please hide your horses. By the way, I heard horrible things.
I will definitely hide my horses. Well, thank you so much for at least showing me your place. I think this place looks awesome. I can't wait to see what you do with it.
Oh, thank you. It's expanding. It's going to be a big old crop field. I just started, but it's going to get bigger.
Hello?
Whoa.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I can see you up there. Hello.
What is this? You brought a llama?
I've come to trade. So
I could tell. Yeah.
let me tell you, this guy, incredible. Like, I walked the entire, you know how far it is to my desert, right? It's like 1,400 blocks out that way, somewhere, like that way.
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's far.
This guy's lead broke entirely once, and it was because I tried to get him over a mesa cliff that he was like, no, I'm not walking off that. Are you crazy? So this guy has more sense than I do. He is a very dependable
what a
llama.
well-behaved llama.
I know.
Wow. Wait, does it have a name?
It doesn't yet. No, only one previous owner, and he didn't leave a name. He was just kind of mumbling a lot of the time, so I didn't quite catch the name. But I mean, if you can think of one, then maybe we can name him today.
What happened to the previous owner?
Well, it's probably best if we don't talk about that. So I'm here to trade. Anyway, you said you had some. You said you had some stuff, and you said you had some stuff that you needed, and I think we can do a little exchange here.
Yes. How about come up to my house? Come on.
I would
let me
love
invite
to.
you in.
This place looks amazing, by the way.
You
I
can
love
bring the llama.
Oh,
thank you.
Extra accommodation for llamas as well. Excellent. If you got somewhere,
stairs.
Yeah, it's okay. If you got somewhere I can park him temporarily, so he doesn't, they tend to
sure.
spit
Hold
occasionally. I want to make sure that he's
Spit?
well behaved. Yeah,
There'll be no spitting.
There we go. Yes, exactly. You can stay outside. Be good. Don't spit on any of the inhabitants. Good.
Please.
Good
Thank
llama.
you.
Good unnamed llama.
Welcome to my house. Welcome. I figured I'd invite you all the way up to my cliff. It's appropriate. We'll do some
Absolutely. Oh, the view is spectacular as well. You can see over the entire forest.
Thank you. So, as you can see, I'm building in a mountain biome.
You
I've
sure
been
are.
collecting a whole bunch of stuff that I heard that you liked.
Oh my goodness, you don't even have the regular one, you have the deep slate one. Now,
I do.
oh my goodness, man. I was just over at fWhip Space trading for a little bit of this stuff, and honestly, I've got the taste for it again. I've got the, I'm really looking forward to getting hold of some of that. So, in exchange, I have been to the Nether, and I have some stuff that you needed for some magical supplies, I gather.
Nether warts. Oh, I would love some.
Yes, I've got a little bit of that. I've got the stuff that you can grow it on as well. So,
Thank
I
you.
brought enough
Thank
soul
you.
sand that you can farm a little bit extra once it starts growing and everything. And I also hear you're in the market for copper.
I am. You've been acquiring a bunch of that, right?
I've been acquiring quite a lot of it, as it happens. I actually just bought some from MythicalSausage earlier because he wasn't sure what he was going to do with it. So the next question I have is, do you have bees?
Do I have bees?
Yeah, do you have any bees in the
Oh,
area?
let me show you. Come.
Oh, wonderful. You've got a...
These are my bees.
Excellent. So have you been
I've
getting...
set them up with a whole area.
Have you been getting honeycomb from them or just honey right now?
I'm getting honeycomb, so I have a stack and a half of honeycomb.
Okay, cool. Because what you need to preserve the appearance of copper is you need honeycomb, because that's going to wax the copper and make sure it doesn't age, right?
Right.
So the way I sell copper, it's pre-oxidized, so it comes in block form like so.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And if you want it to look like this, all you got to do is honeycomb it, and it's good that way forever. Even if it gets struck by lightning, it's not going to change. If you want the earlier stages of copper, you just got to take out an axe and right-click on it, and it ages it back to a fully formed regular copper block. And then it's just going to age naturally from there, and you can wax it whenever you want. So if you want to apply the wax like halfway through the process of scraping off the tarnish, then you can do that too.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for this knowledge. Okay, Pix, here you go. Here's the trade.
You had some
Now
of the good
listen.
stuff as well. You had some of
Yes.
the regular stuff. Oh,
I have
incredible.
lots of the regular stuff, and there's more where that came from below my base. So I'm just saying, I may need more of this copper stuff, and I can provide you with more of that shiny green ore.
Gem,
Does that sound good?
This is how you stay on my good side basically forever. It's like, I can't believe, like, fWhip traded me for like 4 emerald ore, and you're giving me like almost half a stack with the deep slate as well.
There's so much of it.
Oh my gosh, this is the best place ever. I will definitely be back. Since you've given me so much, I wanted to give you 2 stacks of the exposed copper. That's the fully aged oxidized copper, and you can keep the demonstration block as well. That is yours free of charge because it makes
Thank
up
you.
the full
Thank
stack of the rest of them.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And yeah, anytime you need copper, come visit the desert. It's a long distance, but we have lots of copper just waiting to be discovered. I'm also working on a state-of-the-art copper aging facility that's going to have like redstone stuff in it and things. I'm working on the designs right now. It's going to be pretty special.
That sounds incredible. Okay, I will definitely be by.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing me your place. If I'm in need of any more magical supplies, I think I'll know where to come. I'm looking at the amethyst stuff and thinking, one day.
Yes,
one day.
I have crystals. I'm excited.
Those just look fabulous as well. So,
They do.
Oh, yeah, and you can put them on any block. It's so nice. It's
so good. I'm so excited about it.
I've wanted crystals in caves for like the longest time in Minecraft, so that's genuinely awesome. All right, well, I won't keep any more of your time. I will go and untie my llama before it starts to wreck the place.
All right, sounds good.
You know what? Do you want to keep the llama? this guy might be more trouble than he's worth to take back all of that distance. You can probably...
Wait, you're giving me your llama?
I mean, you gave me a lot of emerald ore, and I can probably get more llamas. So, if you...
Okay, I'll take your llama. Sure.
All right,
Sure.
I'll tie him up here. It might honestly be more trouble just getting him back to the desert at this point, and I'm sure another llama will be along soon.
Sure. Okay. Hello, llama. We'll be friends now. Perfect. This is great.
I cannot believe our emerald ore supply is already looking this good, and GeminiTay says she has more. That's so incredible. Okay, I cannot wait to do a little bit more trading with everybody on the server, but mostly, I think, with GeminiTay. So Smallish Beans and Catherine Elizabeth have both said they want to trade with me at some point, but I've not seen either of them online today. That's totally fine. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. But there are some people who have not gotten back to me, and you know what that means, folks? We are going to have to pull some pranks. But first of all, I want to pay a visit to one person who also couldn't make it online today, but I know exactly what they want, and that's Pearlescent Moon. At last, I've managed to make it to Pearlescent Moon's lovely, lovely ranch. What a beautiful farm this is, and I have given her something else to farm. This is something we discussed on one of her streams, but I don't think she was going to be around to take care of this weekend, so I have brought some glowberries, and I think I'm just going to find a few places inside that I can plant these. And while I would have loved to sample the local produce, I did need to just harvest a few carrots. I fortuned a bunch of the carrots so that we could make ourselves a little bit of bone meal using Pearl's auto composter, because one anticlimax it would be if none of these vines grew any glowberries. It looks like a couple of them already have, but I think we can maybe decorate a couple of those with glowberries just so she doesn't just tear them all down and then get right back to square one. I'm not sure wandering traders are looked upon too favorably around here, so I guess I probably better leave a note here and skedaddle. Hi Pearl, sorry you were out when I called. Enjoy berries. If you like them, please give me a glowing review. And maybe some amethyst shards. Pixlriffs. So the last thing I want to do is, of course, highlight the glowing review and get my Glow and Behold advancement, and we're going to dye that yellow from Pearl's own stores. Sorry, Pearl, had to nick some of your dye, but looks like you've got plenty of it to go around. And now before the guard dogs muscle me off the premises, I'd better run. And now with that particular deed taken care of, it's time for everyone's favourite part of the video. Let's do some pranks. After a long trek, we arrive at the idyllic mountain home of Scott Smajor. He's got a lovely banner and a fancy glowing sign to advertise his presence. And to be honest, I don't really know Scott. I haven't really managed to catch up with him and figure out what his deal is. And so I don't really know what's going to work in terms of pranks. But what I do know is that he has a couple of friends in here who are very special to him. He's got some bees. He has Archibald and Archibald. Interesting. So these are apparently the subjects of his kingdom, and they love the flowers he's placed around the place, but apparently Archibald has this habit of staring at a flower that is outside the window. And I'm wondering if he's planning on using the honeycomb from those bees to wax this copper that he has hanging out outside. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Smajor, but copper and bees are currently my domain, and so I'm about to turn your world upside down. I've also noticed that all three of his bees are named some variation of Archibald. We've got Archibald there, we've got Archibald down here, and we've got Archibald as well. So I think we need a bit of variety here. I feel like we need to change things up a bit. And so Archibald, welcome to your new name. You are now Dinner Bee or Dinnerbone, because apparently if you rename it a second time after the Dinnerbone thing, it turns it back the right way up, and that is not what we want. So I'm going to leave him a little note about this, but first I have to kill a chicken and maybe take care of some of these pillagers who are wandering around in his backyard. I don't think he has any villagers around, so yikes. I guess I'll have to milk one of his cows so that I can get rid of this bad omen effect. Was not fully prepared to do a raid at one of my servermates' houses on episode 3. Dear Mr. Smajor, when I visited your house looking to trade, I was disappointed to find you were not at home. However, one of your bees seemed to be acting a little peculiar. As an expert on bees myself, I've concluded that his honey appears to have fermented, which explains his somewhat inverted demeanor. I recommend putting him on a diet of sunflowers and maybe bringing in that dandelion outside your window. Also, if you want to trade sometime, that would be nice. Sincerely yours, the Copper King. Right, that should do it. Let's put that on the lectern and get out of here. Although I may end up sleeping in his bed first because it's dark outside. It's so funny looking. Oh, and while I'm here, I'm going to wax all his copper. I want to see how long it takes him to notice, because this stuff is going to be the same age for weeks otherwise. On the way back from Scott Smajor's house, I stumble upon this idyllic build in the swamp, and of course, this is the home of one Solidarity Gaming. Now, Jimmy has been moving house, and it seems like a few people may have got to him first, but I still think this is an excuse for not trading with me, so I need to go and find something else that I can use to make a written book, and I think Jimmy's base is actually one of the closest ones to me, so like the nice neighborly person that I am, I thought I would help him move in. Naturally, moving is a bit of a nightmare. You end up with all of these boxes and stuff piled up, and I don't know where everything's gonna go. It's his house. I'm just trying to help him move some stuff in. Yeah, we can't quite reach the crafting table now, so you know what? I'm gonna put one up here, and with that, we're gonna craft an item frame with the rest of the leather, and we'll put a note on here. Hi Jimmy, congratulations on your new home. I've taken the liberty of helping move some boxes in for you. If you're up for trading sometime, I'd love some locally sourced slime. Pixlriffs. We'll title this book Congratulations, I guess. And we're going to pop that in there. So, welcome to your new home, Jimmy. Have fun unpacking. The final person we get to prank today is LDShadowLady, who's building this fantastic kingdom out here on the water, made primarily of lily pads. Although, is this a Mario-style warp pipe? I think it might be a kelp farm. Anyway, there are many of these lily pads out here on the ocean, both big and small. Some of them have cool stuff on, some of them are currently empty and waiting for projects to be built there, but I think we can add something to this area, because there is one type of creature that loves to make its home in and around lily pads, and it is not a parrot, although RIP, I guess? But it can get lonely out here on the ocean, and I figure Lizzie needs to know that she's not alone, so how about we build something out here real quick? Well, I don't think this one needs any explanation. I'm not going to leave a book or a sign or anything. It's pretty obvious who's got this much copper on the server and who's going to go to this much effort right now, but I actually really love this little guy. I think he's kind of great, and so maybe I'll end up rebuilding him over at my base after Lizzie has found this. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had a great day playing the Wandering Trader on the server and occasionally the Wandering Pranker as well. I hope you've enjoyed looking around everybody's bases with me. Don't forget to go subscribe to their YouTube channels. Links are all in the description of every video, so you have no excuses. Go make sure you're following these people if you aren't already. And that's going to be it for this video from me. Thank you so much for watching Empires SMP. My name has been Pixlriffs. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now.